This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Monday, May 27th. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Ryan with your morning announcements. Let's start off today's show with a message from Miss Cannon.
Good morning, Cathedral. Here we are on Monday morning, and we certainly are in Thanksgiving and celebration for a lot that has gone on. First of all, I want to extend big appreciation and congratulations to all those students who came forward to stand for the Office of Student Council for 2013-2014, and to congratulate our Student Council for next year. So well done. Thanks to all who came forward, and of course we look forward to next year with our new Student Council. We also have some news coming up today regarding Kinball and the Nationals in Gatineau, Quebec, so you're going to hear about that. Our cheerleaders who are in competition on Saturday at Wonderland, and the fabulous news about that. We also know today, in today's Spectator, fabulous story coverage of Khalil and Mr. Crosta and the culinary arts program here at Cathedral, and of course that Khalil is going on to the Nationals in Vancouver to compete in that national competition. So good luck, and congratulations once again to Khalil and the incredible team here at Cathedral, to chef and teacher Mr. Crosta, Miss Jordan, and of course our OEAP instructor, to Bogue, and to everyone who has supported Khalil and the program here at Cathedral. Certainly CSC and Mrs. Di Gregorio and the whole board of CSC also joins in that, because the support behind everyone has been incredible. Well, on that note, this Thursday we are planning a big all-you-can-eat fundraiser pasta and meatball dinner. So it's this Thursday. Tickets for adults are only $12, for students $8. If you can't stay for the dinner, you can still purchase a ticket, and we have takeout available, so you can take it home and enjoy it at home. We anticipate a big crowd, so we're looking forward to this, and all proceeds will go directly to help bring the team to Vancouver for the competition. So thank you to all involved with that, and congratulations to everyone involved. We also had on Friday the feeder school soccer tournament, so well done, and our champions are from St. Peter and Paul. So thank you to the students from Mrs. Daly's class who helped with that, and to our teachers and coaches, Mrs. Daly, Ms. Cortina, Mrs. LaRue, and Mr. DeClaudio. Well done. So stay tuned for more of the news that's going to be coming up. And now back to our anchors. Have a great day.
Thanks, Miss. Are you a student who has been accepted into the next phase of the Summer Jobs for Youth program? If so, this is a reminder that the job fair will be taking place on next Tuesday, June 4th from 3:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Hamilton Convention Center. Please remember to dress for success if you have any questions. Please see Ms. Vesprini.
The sign-up sheets for the year-end assembly auditions are now posted outside of the Student Council office. Auditions will be held tomorrow during lunches and Wednesday, May 29th after school. Student Council is looking for all kinds of acts, and if you have a musical act, dance group, skit, cool talent, or any other type of act you'd like to perform on stage, please sign up for an audition time.
There are a couple of field trip announcements. All students attending the field trip this morning to the viewing of the movie Revolution are to be in their Period 1 class this morning. You will be dismissed at approximately 9:15 a.m. Thanks from Mr. Tassoni. All members of Best Buddies who are going on the Marydale Park trip tomorrow are asked to please see Mrs. Daly sometime today. And all students going on the Niagara Falls Eco Trip tomorrow, please note that there will be a brief meeting immediately after school in room 110. Thanks from Mr. Purse and Mr. Dentino.
Members of the current and next Student Council are reminded of their important meeting today after school in the library. Please be there no later than 3:10 sharp, and thanks from the advisors. And the Art Club will be meeting today at 3 p.m. in room 316. You'll be starting your paper batiks. Thanks from Ms. Sweeney and Ms. Daly.
This Thursday is the Pasta and Meatball Fundraiser Dinner. From 4 to 7:30 p.m., This all-you-can-eat event takes place in the CAF. If you haven't already done so, get your $5 ticket. This is a CHS student special as it is $8 at the door for students and $12 for adults. Be there to enjoy a delicious meal and help support the Cathedral National Culinary Team.
And the day after the pasta and meatball supper is the 4th annual Outreach Carnival. More information is coming your way this week, but be prepared for food, games, and a lot of fun. To help raise money for the Carnival and Outreach program, until Friday, the CAF will be selling TCBY frozen yogurt. All flavors will be sold for only $2.
In sports news, congratulations to the junior co-ed volleyball team on a great tournament last Friday. Congratulations to our second Cathedral team that made it all the way to the championship match, but lost a close battle to ACMT to take home the silver medal. A great effort was put forth by our grade 9 team, who showed tremendous improvement from the previous season. Thank you to all those who helped with setup and takedown, as well as all the scorekeepers. This tournament would have not been a success without all your help. The final tournament will take place this Thursday as the team travels to Coburg to take part in the Beach Fours tournament. Practice is tomorrow after school to prepare for this tournament.
There are a couple of soccer announcements. All senior boys soccer players must return their jerseys to Mr. DeClaudio or Mr. Matsuka as soon as possible. This is a reminder to all junior boys soccer players of your practice today at 4:30 p.m. at Woodlands Park. Thanks from Coaches Dentino. And to the junior girls soccer team, don't forget your mandatory practice tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. on the backfield in prep for Wednesday's quarterfinal game. Thanks from Coach Thomason.
And now I'll pass it over to Mrs. Cannon with her Mrs. Cannon.
Here we are again, Cathedral, and with us we have our cheerleading squad. Congratulations to all who participated in the tournament. They traveled to Wonderland and competed in the tournament there. Congratulations. And also thank you to Miss Algira, who now has a few words regarding Saturday's competition.
Good morning, Cathedral. Your Cathedral Gales cheerleaders brought home second place silver trophy, which was fantastic. Thank you. Despite having 2 pretty major injuries, as they say, the show must go on. These girls still brought it home, and Katrina being one of them, she broke her ankle and still managed to keep the performance going, even though she was in a lot of pain. And then we managed to have quite a fun time at Canada's Wonderland. So we'd like to send a thank you out to Cathedral for supporting us, especially the Step Squad and Mr. Pozo for suggesting that the Step Squad come to support, and Mr. Siapana for coming along with them to support us. It was great. Thank you very much, Gales. Here's Miss McCabe.
Okay, keep walking that way. Keep walking that way. Oh, we've got so much to celebrate here, don't we? And got a big medal for Mrs. Cannon here because at Kinball Nationals, it was almost the most major upset. We would have had the whole province of Quebec crying. We do have to say that because these upstart Gales who have only played kinball for 2 years were up against these mammoth teams from Quebec. And I want to take you to, first of all, we had 3 teams make it to the semifinals, which is absolutely outstanding, including one of our feeder school teams who really have played kinball 5 times. They really stepped up and really shocked a lot of the competition. But the 6 or 7 actually who were part of the bronze medal match were absolutely outstanding, shocked everyone. First of all, actually making it into the semifinal, then making it into the finals. You should have seen the team that lost to these guys. They were crushed. They didn't know what happened when the Gales hit the floor. And now I'm going to go to the end of the game. It is 31-29. We think we have tied for the gold. We are jumping up and down like crazy people. And then they say, no, there's more time on the clock because of an injury. They put up 12 seconds on the clock. The team that we plunked down into bronze now all of a sudden plunked us up to silver. and we had a chance to make the final point, but unfortunately we didn't. We ended up with the bronze, actually missing gold by 2 points. Mr. Toole?
I think it was an outstanding weekend. I think more importantly, this may be the winning team that we're honoring right now. But there were a total of 7 teams that competed very hard and well all weekend long. And of course, it goes without saying, but every one of those teams, even though they all didn't medal, certainly made us proud. And we couldn't have asked for a more exuberant, hardworking group of Gaels to represent our school in Quebec. And like Ms. McCabe said, it was quite an atmosphere. I think there would have been a lot of people floored had we managed to get that gold medal, because the 2 teams, it was a co-ed tournament, and those 2 teams that we played against were the 1 seed and the 3 seed. We had taken care of the 2 seed in the previous game, and that 1 seed team was made up of the Quebec champions of the males and the Quebec champions of the females. So in the kinball world, certainly we took on some serious heavyweights, and these guys did an amazing job of responding. Wonderful match, and we're very, very proud of them.
Thank you. Absolutely. Congratulations making the long trek on bus to Gatineau, Quebec, and coming back a little bit late on Saturday. So well done. Congratulations. Thank you to our teachers, supervisors, and coaches, Ms. McCabe, Mr. Toole, Mr. Brennan, who also joined us. He's a teacher at St. Bridget's. And to the wonderful students who have practiced and worked and prepared and gave up that time and came back with a medal. We are very, very proud of you. Thank you so much. And now, back to our anchors.
Those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
A big happy birthday goes up to Mr. Galliani, who celebrated yesterday. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.
Are you ready?